Tannerite brand binary exploding rifle targets presents viewer feedback.
Larry from Pennsylvania says, "Hey Keith, I love your show and the variety of animals and methods that you choose to hunt. Question is about game cameras. What are some of the most important things to consider when using one?" Larry, the most important thing to consider when using a game camera is it legal in the state in which you're hunting? And the reason why I say that, because there's states like Montana that game cameras for hunters, it's illegal. And so make sure that it's legal in the state where you're going to hunt. Montana, shame, shame. As I said earlier, I'm hoping that we can call in a bull elk close enough for a shot with my bow, but I do have my doubts. The reason is, normally when it's this far into the rut, it's nearly impossible to fool a bull by calling him away from his cows. On our first set, it seemed like it should be perfect. A secluded waterhole that had lots of sign, and the elk had been using it. As the day ended, it appeared our decision to sit at this waterhole was not a good one. I decided to put out a Reconyx camera to see what was coming in and when. And after 2 full days, the pictures revealed that the elk had gone nocturnal, at least at this waterhole. The next morning, we changed gears and we decided to take the game to the elk, and we set off. This morning's hunt was a bust. The elk just aren't doing what we want them to do, but we have a plan for this afternoon. After scratching this morning, we decided to try our luck at another waterhole, this time at the bottom of a deep canyon full of dark timber. Everything was perfect. I thought I just heard a bull. I did. All right, we're sitting at the base of a big mountain called Gobbler's Knob, and from on top of it you can see forever. Last year we were up there and we saw some bulls down here. There's a very small waterhole we're sitting 30 yards from. It's late in the afternoon, about 4:30. Got a lot of cloud cover, but it was warmer earlier today. It's cooled off, but hopefully these bulls will come down to water. What we're gonna do, we've got a decoy set up right back over here at about 10 yards. And what we're going to do, we're going to stay put. Vernon's going to start calling and see if he can suck somebody off these hills. Except the elk were a no-show. I love elk hunting.
The High Road with Keith Warren is presented by Liberty Safe, OpticsPlanet.com, Darton Archery, Supercharged Scent Killer by Wildlife Research Center, 99%. Blue Rock Outfitters, and Shadow Hunter Blinds. Elevators. The High Road will be right back.
I love elk hunting. I always want to be the eternal optimist, you know, but it's pretty frustrating, to be honest with you. I could have sworn tonight was going to happen. I mean, we had it going on. It's just they didn't want to come in. But looking at the bright side, we always have tomorrow. Looks like the writing is on the wall. We're running out of light tonight, and tomorrow I'm going to have a rifle in my hand. Well, so far we haven't put many points on the board. The elk are winning big time, and like I said last night, we're going to put down the boat. Today's the last day of the hunt, and we're going to grab a rifle. We got to get something done. How was that for absolutely classic? You know, it is rifle season here in New Mexico, and I tried to get it done with a bow, but I was not able to do it. Last day of the hunt, I borrowed a rifle and we got it done for doggone sure. All right, it just texted Vernon, and he ought to be here pretty soon with the truck. Let's go get the bull. It was only about 125 yards. I'm really surprised he didn't go down instantly. Oh man. Oh nice. What a cool looking bull. Check this out. What a cool looking bull. Look, he's a mainframe 6x6. He's got a little bit of extra stuff going on down on the front and on his left hand side, but What a pretty animal. And I love elk hunting because you have to adapt and you take the game to the elk. I mean, you have to do what the elk wants you to do. And tell you, I wanted to come out here and take an elk, use my bow, and we busted our butts trying to make it happen. We tried calling, it wasn't successful. We sat at water holes and it wasn't successful. And the reason why is because they were coming in, they were nocturnal. And this guy, I mean, he was all cowed up, but to his demise, he wound up, he stayed back while his cows went up on the hill. And that was a fatal last move. But this place is full of elk. And if y'all want more information on elk hunting opportunities in New Mexico, go to QuinlanRanch.com. This guy's gonna be a great animal to take home to eat. Perfect. For more information on hunting opportunities for elk in New Mexico, contact the Quinlan Ranch at QuinlanRanch.com.